do this at a really odd angle. I'm sorry, but the sun is shining brightly and I'm right in front of the sun. So I've noticed that when I record, it'll mess up and drop the video because the sun is heating the phone. So I'm sorry about the angle. You can still see me. So endometriosis. I have been dealing with that since college of my sophomore year. So a sophomore in college, I started to get these symptoms. And unfortunately for mine, and the title of this video would be Endometriosis is Hell. So you don't want to go to hell because it's going to be worse in hell. Okay? And when I'm going through these pains and stuff, I will be in the ER basically. I'm going to jump right into it. So for me, I deal with it at the rectum. Okay? Like stabbing in the rectum. Like someone stabbing you. I don't even know what a stab feel like. I've never been stabbed before. Thank God. Another woman is in their pelvic abdomen. That's not funny. I'm not laughing about that. I'm sorry. This angle is just really odd. I'm sorry. So the symptoms would leave me in the ER until I found something that worked. And I hate pills. I don't trust pills. The only pill that helped and I trust was coming. It's just a light with my ex. Just a light bulb went off when he mentioned, take Tylenol rapid release, or Tylenol. And rapid release we know works really fast. So I no longer end up in the ER every month during my menstrual cycle, thank God, because it was to the point where I would end up in the emergency room. And you have your cycle for a few days, meaning more than 2 to 3 days, okay? Thank gosh mine isn't longer than 5, but yeah. So the symptoms with my endometriosis, I mentioned the stabbing. That's one. Shaking, I get real hot. I will get on the floor shaking. I'll throw up. Constipation. The stabbing never leaves during all these other things. And I have to take this pill every 6 hours, rapid release Tylenol, every 6 hours. If I don't take it, or if I miss it or forget it, it's to the point where I have to set my alarm clock because, I've experienced forgetting. You don't want to overdose either on anything or take too much of anything. That's not safe, of course. So it's the worst pain ever. Imagine going to hell. I be feeling like I'm about to pass out and die if, I don't take that pill, or if I forget, and I don't let that happen no more. It's just the worst pain. You feel like you're going to die. And it's very lethal. Can't talk today. It's very, very deadly. We're just going to say it like that. You get so constipated. And without that pill, I would be constipated. The stabbing would never go away. If I take that pill, I don't get no effects. I don't even get cramps at all. I don't get cramps. I would rather have cramps than endometriosis. And I don't know if I'm saying that correctly. The doctors always say it differently, or they have to say it again. So I'm assuming I say it wrong. So yeah, that's my short video on endometriosis. It's the worst thing that a girl can possibly have. Thought something was wrong with me. And you can only know for sure if you have that if you get the surgery. And I know, you know your own body. You know your symptoms, and the doctors have agreed. And I didn't need that clarification either. You kind of know your body and know when something's not right or that's not normal. And I get so hot, I start sweating, shaking on the floor. I'll throw up because you get backed up, constipated, and then the stabbing, like I said, never stops. Jesus, it's the worst thing ever. So if you have it, you're in my prayers. And rapid Tylenol release, a hot bath helps, but nothing, even the bathtub will not take the pain away. That's just a bonus thing to do around that time, to just relax and get your bodies and talk all the heat out of your body. But there was one time I forgot to take it, and I jumped in the bath. The water was so hot, like burning hot. I couldn't even feel it because that's how much pain I was. And when I was going through that, I was thinking about hell. Like, I would never want to go to hell. I would never want anyone to go to hell. So make sure you repent. That's the end of my video. Stay tuned to the last video for today that I will be posting later. Bye. God bless.